Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. What a wild Sunday in the NFL, right? Games going down to the wire, records getting shattered left and right, and those heartbreaking moments that keep us all on the edge of our seats. From explosive starts to injury scares that make your heart skip a beat, this league never fails to deliver the drama. We've got a story today that's got it all: highs, lows, and a twist that could change everything for one of the top teams out there. Stick around because this one's gonna get you fired up. Alright, let's dive right in. We're talking about our lows, Angels-Rams, folks. Oh man, what a roller coaster of a game against the Carolina Panthers on Sunday. The Rams jumped out to an early lead, looking sharp as ever, but it all turned into a 31-28 heartbreaker. As a diehard Rams fan, I am still processing this one, but let's break it down like we always do, with all the juicy details and what it means for the rest of the season. First off, shout out to Matthew Stafford and Davante Adams. They came out firing. Less than 3 minutes into the game, Stafford hits Adams for a 4-yard touchdown. Boom. And get this, that pass gave Stafford the NFL record for most passing touchdowns without an interception, 28 now, passing the GOAT Tom Brady himself. I mean, come on, Stafford's been on a tear this year, and that moment had me jumping off the couch. It's like, yes, Matty Ice, wait, no, Matty Stafford, you're rewriting history. But hold up, because right after that glory, Stafford throws 2 picks in the quarter, including a brutal pick 6. Oof, talk about a plot twist. From record breaker to turnover machine in minutes. Still, you gotta love the fight in this guy. He's got that veteran savvy, but sometimes the heat of the moment gets him. Now Adams wasn't done shining. In the second quarter, he catches another pass and passes Antonio Gates for the 7th most receiving touchdowns in NFL history. That's huge. Adams has been a beast since joining the Rams. Wait, in this timeline, yeah, he's our guy, and his chemistry with Stafford is electric. Imagine the defense trying to cover that duo. It's like herding cats. But despite these highlights, the Rams couldn't hold on. The Panthers clawed back, and we end up on the wrong side of 31-28. Frustrating, right? Especially when you're watching your team dominate early only to watch it slip away. But here's where my heart really stopped: running back Kyren Williams and that injury scare. In the first half, Kyren was grinding it out with 8 carries for 44 yards, solid as always. He's been the engine of this offense, entering the game with 796 rushing yards and 6 scores. Then boom, he goes down with an ankle tweak and leaves the game. The update came quick. RB Kyren Williams' ankle is questionable to return. I was pacing the room thinking, not now, not when we're pushing for the playoffs. Blake Corum steps in, the rookie phenom, and what does he do? Scores a touchdown with under 2 minutes left in the half. Kid's got ice in his veins, 81 yards and a score on just 7 carries. Props to him for stepping up big time. Thankfully, Williams came back and finished strong, 72 yards total and his own touchdown. That's the 3rd rushing score in the last 4 games for him. This guy's on fire when healthy. Post-game, Kyren puts our minds at ease, telling Adam Grossbart of the LA Daily News, "My ankle is good and he'll play next week." Sarah Barshop from ESPN chimes in too. He had scar tissue from a previous injury that actually protected him when he got rolled up. Kyren's like, thank goodness for that. Hugh, what a relief. As a fan, this is huge. Williams is the spark plug for our run game. Without him, the offense feels off balance. His health is a massive boost heading into December. Imagine Stafford, Adams, and Kyren all clicking, unstoppable. Now on a sour note, this loss drops the Rams to 9-3, and we lose the top seed in the NFC to the Chicago Bears, who are also 9-3. First L since October 2 against those pesky 49ers. The NFC West is a dogfight, 49ers at 9-4 after beating the Browns, and the Seahawks were 8-3 entering the weekend. We're hanging on, but barely. That top seed means home field throughout the playoffs, no cold weather road games in January, folks. It's worth fighting for. But here's the silver lining. Our schedule to close out the year is pretty favorable. We kick off December on the road against the Arizona Cardinals, who are sitting at 3-9. Easy pickings? Well, you never know in the NFL, but they've been struggling. Then we've got the Detroit Lions, tough one. They're contenders, followed by the Seahawks in a divisional showdown, Atlanta Falcons, and back-to-back against the Cards to wrap it up. If we take care of business against Arizona twice and steal a couple from the tougher foes, that home field advantage is ours. I'm optimistic. This team's got the talent, the coaching from McVay, and that never-say-die attitude. Tactically speaking, the early lead showed our explosiveness. Stafford to Adams is a mismatch nightmare. But those turnovers, we can't afford that in close games. The run defense needs tightening too. Panthers gashed us. And with Williams healthy, let's lean on the ground game more to keep defenses honest. Impact on the locker room. This loss stings, but it's a wake-up call. No coasting to the playoffs. We're built for January, and with Kyren back, the offense hums. Projections, I see us at 13-4 or better, clinching the division and maybe sneaking that number 1 seed if the Bears slip. What do you think, Rams fam? Is Williams' return the key to turning this around, or do we need to fix the passing game first? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read every one. If you're loving these breakdowns, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join the squad for more NFL news, analysis, and passion straight from a Rams fan's heart. We've got a bright road ahead. Let's go Rams.